everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope everyone had a great trading day today. Let's go over the markets. We had another round of buying today. So second day where the market was up. All right. We know we had selling last week, right? We have sell short signals across the board. All right. Let's go through them. All right. On the Dow sell short signal. Now we do have a white candle that came in today. All right. So trying to make a move higher. We'll see how we finish for the week. All right. So the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, and Russell all have sell short signals on the daily time frame. All right. The VIX came down a bit. So volatility came down, guys. Let's see here. Last week we made it as high as 21 on the VIX, which is high, but it closed below that. Closed at 1879. Currently, VIX is at 1569. So volatility has come down, and we're seeing buying come in. All right, but not enough buying to change. All right, to change the sell short signal. All right, we'll keep an eye on that. If the buyers can, especially here on the Dow, all right, and on the NASDAQ too, if we can get back up to resistance up here, we could get a new buy signal. But guys, we are far away from that. All right, so 2 days of buying will not change the market structure. Okay. All these sectors are still down. Okay. So we have all these sectors are down here. Okay. That's a concern. Again, all four of these indexes are down. All right. So they're, buyers are trying to hold. They're trying to hold this market up. So we'll see. We'll see how long that lasts. All right. Futures retraced a bit. So our dollar, those dollar trades, guys, you guys should have seen a pullback in these dollar trades. Yen pairs are trying to make a move higher. You remember, the yen pairs will follow the move in equities. Okay, so the dollar is hitting at resistance, and it is struggling right now. All right, we were hoping that the dollar would break through resistance right here, which is right at 106. All right, so it's holding right here. This is not a good area. Hey, Joe, welcome, Joe. This is not a good area, all right, for the dollar to stall. All right, we really needed to break through. Let me open it up. And if the dollar comes down from here, all right, if the dollar comes down from here, the equity markets will move much higher. All right, will move much higher. All right, so here it is here. This is where we have a lot of resistance, okay? Even previous support right in here, all right? That's a concern here, but it's holding, notice here, not breaking through that resistance. Purple support and resistance here, purple support and resistance here. All right, so there's a good chance if we get a white candle right here, guys, if we start getting some white candles, right, lower lows here, we could get a red candle, right? That buy signal could close and we could see that dollar come on back down. Support on the dollar, let's bring that in just in case it comes down. Support, we have near-term support right here. All right, right here. And further support down here. Okay, so we'll make it right about here. Further support. Okay, but the goal is hopefully we break through. We really needed the dollar to break through today. This big candle down doesn't help. Okay, so keep an eye on that. All right, keep an eye on that. US 30 traders, great day. Finally with the US 30. All right, so we call this buy signal When was it? I believe yesterday. Yesterday we called it. All right. And this is a counter trend trade. And so far, looks really, really good. All right. Really good trade. So we have a sell short signal here. All right. But we talked about buyers. We did mention that buyers could come in on Monday, right? Usually, after strong selling, a week of strong selling, you see buyers come back in. So we were anticipating that, and that's exactly what happened. So buyers came in on Monday. We got a buy signal here. We actually got this buy signal Sunday. I believe Sunday evening is when we called it. Okay. And right now is holding firm. All right. So buy signal here on the US 30. All right. Buy signal right here. Good price action moving higher. Looks good to get to its target. All right. Gets to its target right here. All right. So buy signal was at 38,314. All right. Target is 39, 283. So good chance to get to its target. All right. But we could see sellers come back in anywhere in here. All right. If it pushes higher, gets back in this area here, get up in this area past resistance here, we could see a buy signal, but that would take a lot of buying. Okay, basically the whole week, this whole week would have to be buying. All right, for that to happen. Okay, all right. While we at it, Bitcoin is making a move higher also. All right, so Bitcoin is at 66,000 right here. All right. The goal is to hold above 64,000. We did get a sell signal to close that trade. We have white candles here, no green candles yet. We could see, remember, these white candles, guys, these are neutral. So buyers are not in control, sellers are not in control. All right. So neutral. So we could see we do have a sell signal here on a break of support here to get out. We could see sellers come back in. All right. In order to get another buy signal, this is on the daily time frame, Bitcoin would have to break the high here. All right. It's not going to give us a buy signal during this consolidation in here. All right. All right. It has to break resistance and then give us another buy signal. We're a long way from that. And that buy signal would come in right above that. So that would be all-time highs on Bitcoin to give us another buy signal. Okay. So just be patient. All right. We'll wait. Okay. Remember, the other currencies will follow Bitcoin. Okay. Our current positions. Let's go through these. Current positions in Monster Scalper. Okay. And we did send out some yen positions. So the dollar and yen, a bit confused right now with what they want to do. But let's take a look here. All right. So USD HUF closed its long trade. So close that trade, please. USD HUF. And that's the dollar index is not helping these dollar trades. Okay. Now, as we are, remember, we are at a turning point in the market here. So I've spoken to a few of you, and you guys have recognized that things are a bit choppy. We do have volatility in Forex, but it is choppy. And, traders are trying to figure out, right, where to put capital. So they're not sure yet, okay, long or short. So USD HUF, close that trade, please. Okay. USD MXN, close that trade, please. All right, buy signal here, sell signal here. Good trade, broke support right here. Red candle, close the trade, please. USD MXN. All right, dollar ZAR. Dollar ZAR is still holding. Buy signal here, white candles, but still holding firm. Okay, but I would definitely keep an eye on dollar on that trade. As a matter of fact, we could get a bounce in the dollar. I would say it's reached its target here, right here. Here's the target right here. Buy signal was here, reached this, a bit of a pullback here. Definitely keep an eye on it, right? We don't want this to happen here. And it is in decent amount of profit there. Okay, over about 200 pips there. All right, so keep an eye on that one there. Okay, dollars are USD okay. We go ahead and close that trade. All right. So notice what's going on with the dollar pair. So buy signal here, sell signal, and then red candles came in. So we should be out of that trade. Just take your profits there, close the trade. And again, dollars are all right, pulling back here. Keep an eye on that. Okay, keep a close eye on that. NZD JPY, we have a buy signal here. This is a new trade here, and we're looking for that trade too. It's getting past resistance here, but we need to get past the high right here. Okay, let's bring that in like this. Okay, NZD JPY, we are seeing a move in the yen pairs. Okay, SGD JPY, buy signal is here. That's moving up slowly here. Resistance is here. Right, we have some resistance. We need that to break through there. Okay, pound yen. All right, pound yen. What we're looking for now, guys, be careful. Trade lightly because things are very choppy. If you look at the pound yen now, pound yen is making a move. All right, on the larger time frame, big picture, making a move, breaking out. So hopefully we could catch a move here, right? Break this resistance here and keep going. That's on pound yen. Okay, pound yen. HKD JPY. All right, HKD JPY. Now this is high in the markup phase. Okay, so we're looking for a breakout. All right, a little risky here. All right, but if it fails, should be able to get out quickly here. All right, resistance is right here. All right, has traded well. So first trade, buy signal here, bought here. As a matter of fact, had another trade here. All right, so trading really well. So we're hoping that we can break through that resistance and get one more trade. If we can get one more trade, that would be great. Okay, now we do have purpose, support, and resistance, so we know that it's definitely overbought, but trading well. So bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, bought here, sold here, and here's our buy signal, and we're looking to break through that resistance. It's holding that resistance right here. That's always a good sign. All right, always a good sign when the price is hugging that resistance right here. We just need this candle, right? A few more candles to break through in a big way. Okay, they can usually break through kind of like here. Notice here, with hugging that resistance, big candle came in right here, and look at that follow through. That's what we need here, right? We need the same thing to happen here. Okay, so HKD JPY, that's what we're looking for. Good trading, 3 really good trades. We just need one more trade there. Okay, Aussie yen, we need that to break through resistance. Now, these trades are choppy, guys. It's just what it is. We don't have any smooth price action right now, so we gotta take what we get. Okay, buy signal here, breaking resistance right here. Aussie yen, and that's decent resistance here. Okay, I know this is just a high, so basically right about here, and it is breaking out. Big candle came in today. Okay, and that's holding above. We needed to hold above resistance there. Okay, Aussie yen, and we did send those out. Okay, ZAR yen. That's the only short. I'm sure I haven't looked at it. I'm sure we've got to close it because the yen pairs are moving higher. So let's take a look at it. All right, ZAR yen. Let's take a look here. All right, ZAR yen. Sell short signal is here. Boy. Say close this trade. All right. Now, ZAR pairs have been very difficult, guys. Very difficult trading. They did make a move, try to make a move earlier today. Okay. All right. All right. Forex dominator long positions on the daily time frame. Let's take a look at those. So HKD, JPY. All right. Buy signal here, holding firm. All right. Needs to break through resistance. Let's move this up here. All right. So hugging that resistance. This is what we like to see. All right. All right. So nice markup phase going here. All right. We just need to break through that resistance right here. Good chance we might break through that resistance. Okay. All right. SGD, JPY. All right. Buy signal here moving up nicely. USD, JPY. All right. Moving up nicely. Need to break through that resistance. Let's move that right here. All right. So, all right. Hugging that resistance. That's always a good sign, guys. All right. This is an area where you could, if you wanted to, all right, you could scale up. All right. All right. Just pay attention to that candle as it breaks through there. You could add to that position if you wanted to. Okay. USD CNH. USD CNH buy signal here. That's holding. USD CZK. All right. Buy signal here. A bit of a pullback. Let's do that here. All right. Keep an eye on this one. Again, we know what's going on with the dollar pairs, guys. So really pay attention to the dollar pairs. I won't leave those alone. Buy signal here, holding that resistance line right now. We need buyers to come on back in, all right, and break through that resistance. Okay. But we need help from the dollar index. USD DKK, buy signal here, same thing here. All right. That right here. Need that price action to continue to move higher. All right. Previous resistance becomes support. So it needs to hold that support right here. USD HKD. Buy signal here, holding. We need to break through that resistance right here. A lot of resistance up in here, guys. Okay. Let's bring in another resistance here. If it gets past this resistance, right up here, lots of resistance. Look at that. Oh, ceiling of resistance right here. Look at that. Strong resistance. Look what the sellers did here and here and even here. All right. A lot of resistance up here. Sometimes this is good though. If we can break through, we'll get a powerful breakout. All right. If they can get through, buyers could get through tough resistance like this. Right. Gets through, buyers jump in heavy. Okay. HKD JPY. USD HUF resistance is here. Buy signal. Now, these are the dollar pairs, guys. Buy signal here, holding firm. Okay. Again, we need that dollar index to cooperate. Okay. USD MXN. All right. A bit of a pullback, holding right here. Not much going on there. USD NOK. All right. Buy signal here. And we need to get to that resistance and break out. The dollar needs to break out. Same thing here. USD SEK buy signal here. Almost reached its target here. Second target. Okay. A bit of a pullback, but holding firm. Okay. Again, we got to get out of that consolidation. Okay. That's the theme here. USD SEK. USD SGD. All right. Buy signal here. USD SGD. It is breaking out a bit. Okay. You might have some resistance right here. Let's bring that in. If it breaks through, next resistance all the way up here. Okay. All right. And USD TRY, you guys know what's going on here. All right. Okay. No shorts. There are no shorts in Forex dominator. Okay. All right, equities, Monster Stock Boss. We only have one stock, guys, in Stock Boss. We'll take a look at Heat Seeker, see what happened today. ORGN. All right, we got a bit of a move higher today. All right, that's good. That's holding firm there. All right, that's a new one. JXN. All right, JXN. Look at that nice big candle here. I believe this is that financials. All right, buy signal here. Good move today on an up day. HCC. All right, holding firm right now. So we got one in Stock Boss and two in Bullmaster. Okay, so we've trimmed equities quite a bit. All right. Quick look at Monster Futures. All right, not much here. We are not seeing, guys, energy and golds. We have aluminum, but we're not seeing much of energy, crude oil. There's a couple of crude oil. We need to see more crude oil. So they've slacked off. Here is a couple of commodity index. So they've slacked off on commodities for now. Let's go here. Hold on. Stock Boss and Bullmaster. Let's take a look. While I'm here, let me see crude oil. Crude oil is holding here. Commodity index. Look at commodity index, guys. We have a buy signal, but look at that. That's flat. That's why we're not seeing. We're hoping to get a move in commodities, but let's see here. We might take a look at the Magnificent Seven too. I know they got a pop. Stock Boss. Oh, look at that. All right, 26 in Stock Boss. And how many in Bullmaster? 16 in Bullmaster. Let's take a look here. Let's see what's going on here. All right. ORGN, we're in that one already. SSRM, Basic Materials. Nothing here. All right, no buy signal. Good. This is energy here. All right, so let's do this. VTNR, that's energy. Okay, we still want to stick with, unless the price action just looks really, really good, guys, on a different sector. The sectors we want to stay with right now is basic. We're not out of the woods. Sellers could come in. They can come in any day and push this market down. Okay, right? So we don't have buy signals across the board. We have sell short signals. We got to take those seriously. Okay, so going long stocks, got to be very, very careful. Okay, unless it's energy and basic materials. Okay, so and even with these sectors, we've got to be careful because when the market turns down, most stock, these are still stocks. We're not trading the raw material, right? We're not buying gold itself. Okay, this is it's a stock just like any other. So as the equity markets move lower, these will move lower. They might not move as low as some of the other sectors, but they will move lower. Okay, so still have to be cautious. So VTRN, buy signal came into today. That's energy right here. Okay, good markdown phase. Look at that. Okay, so we'll definitely add this one here. Okay, all right, send this out to our stock boss traders. Good markdown phase and a really good buy signal right here at 160, $1.68. This fell from what's that, $11. So good risk reward. So VTNR and that's energy, and that's in stock boss. All right. Good setup here. Good markdown phase. All that selling is done. All right. And we got a buy signal came in today. Good trade there. Good setup. And we have another. All right. Another energy. We'll take a look at this one also. Buy signal came in at 913, trading at 978. Still near the buy signal. Need to get past resistance here. All right. So, and it's holding, even with all of that selling last week, it held. Okay. No white candles, no red candles. It's holding here. I think we probably traded this last year. CRK. CRK. All right. And that's energy in stock boss. Okay. All right. Financials, healthcare. Healthcare keeps showing up. All right. Nothing here. All right. That's it. Okay. Bullmaster. All right. Energy here. That's gone. And here's another energy here. Nothing here. And nothing here. Okay. So nothing in Bullmaster. All right. Magnificent 7. Let's take a look here. So Google was up. It's holding here. Amazon still has its buy signal up today. I mean sell signal here. Apple. Let's just see. They were all up today. All up today. Meta still holding their sell signals. Okay. All right. Microsoft. So nothing here. NVIDIA had a bounce today, but still sell signals. Okay. Still say nothing major has turned around. Okay. All right. All right. A quick look at Monster Scalper. Now we've got several positions here. Let's see if we can add anything. And then we'll be done. We'll be done early this evening. Okay. Any of these moves, guys, we just have to be careful. They might not last. Okay. Aussie dollar looks good. I would say wait for it to develop. If sellers come back in, we could see where these Aussie, Kiwi, and yen pairs turn red. All right. And then these dollar pairs move up, dollar and euro pairs. Okay. So very, very tricky. Okay. Right now. It's always, Forex is always difficult, but it's especially difficult now. We don't have a rotation. Okay. Up here, it's all mixed, guys. There's nothing leading. So we have USD TRY, USD MXN, Euro DKK, Swiss yen, pound Swiss, Euro pound. I mean, look at that. New Zealand CAD, pound ZAR, pound CAD. I mean, it's all over the place. All right. So we don't have clear leadership. So you can trade, but trade lightly. You might want to trade on a smaller time frame rather than the 240. Okay. Yeah. So we're just gonna hold the ones that we're in now. I mean, euro dollar. I mean, that looks like a good setup here. Good markdown phase. All right. But if the dollar makes a move higher, this will fail. Okay, because it's the inverse. Okay. So we're just gonna hold off on now. I mean, buy signal here, but boy, if the dollar index makes a move, that will fail, completely fail. And we've seen that. We saw that last week, right? We started to see that. We're starting to see that this week. So we'll just hold off. Okay. So just trade lightly for now until we get better direction with Forex. And there's enough. We have enough positions, right? So I wouldn't push it. Okay. I mean, there is the yen pairs, right? The yen pairs totally out of the dollar pairs. Even dollars are, keep an eye on that one. Okay. In Monster Scalper, we are low, we are thin in Stock Boss. We'll add the energy stock. So we'll go ahead and put those here. So VT and R. So Joe, you on here. I think you have Stock Boss. All right. That's energy. And then CRK is another one here. Okay. So that's it, guys. It's light. Okay. We'll see what they do. All right. So two up days, Monday and Tuesday. All right. And decent up days. Okay. NASDAQ was over a percent. Russell was over a percent. That's good for the Russell. And then the S&P was over 1%. So that is good. But again, we still have sell short signals, and we have to go by this. We really have to go by this, guys. All right. Just like when we trade in long in the markup phase, we've got to stick with those buy signals until things change. We have to stick with the sell short signals. All right. Even if we move this to a 240, right, sellers are still in control. And all these sectors here are still red. Okay. So I don't think the smart money, I don't think these are institutions that's coming in this week. All right. Doesn't look like institutions. Okay. If these were institutions, we would see a lot more. We would see these sectors starting to move. We would see a lot more stocks. Okay. So this might be retail traders coming in, and they can slam them and bring that price down. All right. Let's see here. Take a look at the Russell here. So Russell trading below resistance here. Okay, trading below resistance. Green candle for the week so far, though. Okay, so just be aware of that. Okay, just be aware of that. All right, guys. So right here, keep an eye on. So any of our monster scalper traders trading these yen pairs, okay, just keep an eye on everything. Okay, keep an eye on everything. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. When the market gets like this, just make sure your systems are running properly. All right. We want to get ready for the next run. Okay. So just make sure everything is ready. Make sure you've got capital. All right, capital for the next run. All right. I've spoken to some of you. Some of you are not trading. You've pulled back, not trading. So, and that's fine. All right. We've got to give the market time to figure out what to do next. Okay. All right, guys, take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming. Take care. Bye-bye.